So that's what we thought of UFC Undisputed 2010. But what do the actual stars of the game think about how it represents them and their sport? Well, I got the chance to talk to two of my heroes from the UFC, Michael "The Count" Bisping and Ross "The Real Deal" Pearson, to hear their opinions. Check this out.
Hi, I'm Ross "The Real Deal" Pearson, and this is Games 4M.
I'm here at Gamerbase Manchester covering a UFC event to promote the release of UFC Undisputed 2010. Three of the UK's biggest UFC fighters are here to sign copies of the game and also to go head to head with fans on the Xbox 360 version of the game. I was able to grab a few moments with the fighters to ask them what they thought of the finished product. Hi, this is Rob from Games4M.com and I'm here with Ross "The Real Deal" Pearson. Ross, it is an absolute honour to meet you. I've got to ask you, Ross, because I was following you through The Ultimate Fighter and you've always been very, very sort of humble about the beginnings. You're sort of 1 minute being a bricklayer. What's it like suddenly, coming from probably a year or so ago from that sort of background to now you see space and kids are playing you as a game, what's that like?
It's hard to explain, man. It's still like everything's just a blur, you know what I mean? It hasn't sunk into some of the things that's happened to us over the last year, Like I say, I'm very humble from where I've come from. I mean, it's a completely total life-changing lifestyle what I've got now. It's just completely different, and like I say, it's surreal. It's like, is this really happening? You know what I mean?
Well, I was going to say, when I saw you sort of playing as yourself before, well, when you've seen your own likeness on that, I mean, what did you think of your character? Is that the real Ross Pearson?
Yeah. I mean, for looks and graphics, it's unbelievable. It's perfect. But there's a couple of little things. I don't know if it's like for game playability, but there's some big left hooks and right hands going in there. And I know for a fact, like, if I landed some of them big left hooks and right hands, the fight will be over, man. Well,
do you know what? I totally agree with that. I was at Manchester last time you were here, and I saw you just take apart Aaron Riley. That was an amazing fight. We were screaming our heads. Just the technique that to see from the Ultimate Fighter to today, it just seems like, well, obviously the difference between doing it full time.
Yeah, a lot of work's gone in since I come out of the Ultimate Fighter, and obviously now I'm training twice a day, 6 days a week. This is what I do now. I eat, breathe, sleep, MMA.
Yeah.
It's not just a job to me, it's your life, you know what I mean? If you took this out of my life, I think I'd have nothing to do.
Well, that's absolutely frightening to think that that's what you did before and you come out on top of the Ultimate Fighter, and now you say it's even more of your life. I'm really looking forward to seeing your sort of future fights. See if you got lined up next.
We're looking at September 15th, fighting Port Miller.
I saw you had a bit of a pre-run there.
Got a pre-run.
How did that work out for you?
I think I got beat twice and I won one, but
I'll stop filming though.
The guy who I was playing was definitely a lot better at computers than what I am. Put it that way.
Right. Well, I think you'll probably do a lot better than that in the real thing.
I'm sure.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks a lot for your time, Ross.
Next, I spoke to my favourite UFC fighter, Michael Bisping.
Nice to yourself on the game there, Mike.
It's alright, yeah, it's good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a very quick interview. Do you think it's a good likeness of yourself?
It does look like me a little bit, but it kind of makes me look a bit freaky as well, so I'm not 100% sold on it.
A bit dead in the eyes?
Yeah.
Just Ross, it's a quick one. Wanderlei Silva, you gonna have a rematch?
Absolutely, I'd love a rematch. I feel I won the first fight. He wants a rematch, I want a rematch, let's make it happen. Hopefully later in the year.
Excellent stuff. Well, also, big claim you made at the end of going for the title, a lot of booze you got, but what do they know?
Yeah.
Hope you make it possible. Just a quick mention back to the game, I heard you mention you play it on the PS3. Are you any good at it? Because it seems a bit ropey to get, man.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm better at fighting in real life than I am on the game.
Yeah, that's definitely true, that is a fact.
I'm getting better though, I'm learning. I'll learn the controls, I'll go home, I'll play my son, and I'll get better.
Well, you seem to be better at it by the end. I know you're busy, Mike, so thanks a lot for your time. Michael Bisping, everybody.
Cheers.
So there you have it, and that's it for this show. But just before I go, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Ross Pearson and Michael Bisping from the UFC, and also to Chris and Natalie from Gamerbase Manchester.
Tune in next time when we will be discussing some of the announcements to come out of E3 in a mature and civilised way, before ripping the piss out of the iron-flailing, lag-ridden shitbin that is Microsoft Connect.
We'll see you then.